Welcome to the Directories in Formboxx tutorial. Directories or folders can act as the mirror for the organizing of your pages as you have on your own computer. It is one starting point for the search and find capabilities in Formboxx and represents the first of three organizing principles, the other two being clustering of like documents and the content within documents revealed by OCR. In this tutorial, we will see how to access pages you upload and get the first view of the clustering functionality in action. When you're thinking about how you would organize your documents and folders in Formboxx, keep in mind that due to the two other organizing principles, clusters and content, a flatter folder or directory structure might work quite well. As usual, we'll log in using email and password and get to our account. In this case, we'll go ahead and use one of the pre-built cluster sandboxes. We'll use the healthcare forms because that's the most complete at this point. Here's our home page again, and we uploaded files last, but now we'll concentrate on browsing through the documents. And this is where your directories are and the structures that you've actually used to upload your documents. Remember, you can use any organizational principle that makes sense. For example, in the healthcare Formboxx, we're using patients as the organizing principle for the folders. By clicking on patient AA1, we now see all the pages that were uploaded into that folder in the order that they were uploaded. Some of the pages are within clusters, some are not, as we'll discuss later. If the document was uploaded as a multi-page document, for example in a multi-page TIFF or PDF, the source will indicate what page number the thumbnail represents. We have a named cluster, the medication log, as shown here. We also have cluster 11, which is an unnamed cluster. And finally, we have a page that is not within a cluster and is called source. You'll notice we have an OBGYN subfolder underneath patient AA1, which we have not yet loaded images to. And that's indicated by no images available. A useful feature of Formboxx is the ability to generate PDFs on the fly. We can generate PDFs of the whole folder or select specific images and have those generated into a multi-page PDF by checking on the little checkbox at the top of each thumbnail. Once those are all selected, then hitting PDF selected creates the PDF of just those images. Retrieving a specific page is simple. You click on the thumbnail. It brings you to the page as well as provides information about a cluster that it might be in and where its source is from. Additionally, by clicking on the cluster, it brings you to information about the cluster that that page resides within. In this case, you can see the medication log actually has 8 examples. Finally, clicking on the source link for that thumbnail brings you to the source of that document and automatically downloads that document. As a preview to the cluster tutorial, let's look through some of the other patients and find the same medication log. These were selected without any effort by the user and automatically clustered. That finishes our overview of the directories and browsing documents in Formboxx.